Am I the only one? When you wake up in the morning, after you wake up, all the excuses come through. Like, oh my god, I gotta take a shit. I gotta lay down. Maybe I should hydrate a bit more. My stomach is a bit upset. Maybe I need more caffeine. But then I won't be able to take a nap during the day. But then I don't take naps. Like all excuses. But the minute after you first warm up set in the gym, you're like, I'm gonna be here for 3 hours. And you're just at it. And like, it's funny when you have those exciting little workout sessions that you feel it in your bones and you feel it every single where that you are gonna be hurting tomorrow. Because right now you're just blasting. It's a phenomenal feeling, man. I don't know, I just parked right now. I had shoulders and arms, and I kind of like brutally just murdered my shoulders in the beginning, and like as if it's just shoulder day, and then did my triceps like it's just tricep day, and then I hit my biceps like I'm just working biceps today. I mean, I spent too much time in the gym. Obviously you'd want to put like you don't want to spend too much time in the gym. It doesn't actually help. You don't want to do too much volume either, but I don't know, man. Sometimes it's like I'm not a bodybuilder, I'm not whatever. I just need to brutally just beat myself up. I think Joe Rogan said that thing, like when you go to the gym the first thing in the morning, the rest of the day you feel like, at least I'm not a lazy piece of shit. And it's kind of like a weird confidence that you walk around with. I mean, the flip side of it is like you feel like you already accomplished something even though you just worked out. Everyone does that. There's nothing inherently special about that. But then like you feel, you just, I don't know, it's a good feeling. Like I think people say like the dopamine rush you feel, if it was a drug, it would be the most popular drug on the planet. It just baffles me. Like 1 minute I'm like, I feel terrible listening to my body, blah blah blah, and then the next I'm like, woo, on top of the world, adrenaline, blood pumping, singing along, dancing. It's Labor Day today, so I had the opportunity of spending the time in the gym mostly by myself. So I broke out some dance moves. I've been singing along. I was just having a blast. Like literally, and the shitty thing about it is like yesterday I was just throwing back screwdrivers, and I usually drink earlier in the day, and you be like, oh, that, so that by the time it's nighttime I'm all good. But then I was driving people around to the fair, like my wife, his brother, and her coworker, and like I just dropped them up at the fair and then picked them up. So like I was designated driver. I wasn't gonna go to the fair because I don't like big crowds. I know people like, oh, just go people watching. I'm like, no, it's just something like I don't like environments I can control. Like that's why I don't like going out to begin with. I mean, the only reason I went out was because when I was single, but right now I don't need to. You know what I mean? And it's like I ended up drinking later, and then when I was like lit, I went to grill like some burgers and stuff, and then ate, and then immediately so tired, so exhausted, passed out. It was like at like 9:30, and then I was up at like 3 a.m. No alarm, no nothing. I was like, oh fuck, I have to go to the gym. Because like you be like, oh, stay long in bed. I'm like, I'm not gonna. I was literally, I woke up, my phone battery was lost. Like obviously this is the universe telling me not to do this shit. But then I like put it on the charger and then laid on the floor like, oh, maybe I'll just take a quick nap. Like when you wake up you feel rejuvenated, like, oh, after those quick naps. Nothing happened. Nothing. And then I just, you know what, fuck it, 40% battery, good enough. Get my phone went to the gym, blasted it, like I was saying. Like, I don't know, just a good Labor Day, man. And it's exciting, like knowing that people are like probably chilling and having fun, and you're out here trying to get it. I don't know. It's fascinating, you know. And hopefully this will translate into other avenues of life, not just like gym, or because gym is not everything, and stuff. But it's very good as a mental trainer. Like if you don't go to the gym, like just try it. It's the fun thing about it is like beating yourself up. I mean, with limits, obviously, but it kind of does something to you. Like it's not even about what you end up looking like half the time. It's like the feeling. Go to the gym. Please go to the gym. If you don't have a gym, go on a walk, go on a run, whatever. Just do physical exercise activity. And this is not about body image issues, whatever, because people like I have more, like the more you go to the gym, the more concerned you are about your body dysmorphia and all that stuff. So it's not like the mental health aspect of it. That's a topic for another day. But as far as just going to the gym and just working your ass off and just challenging yourself, it's literally what you become. It's not what you end up looking like, what people end up saying about you. It's like who you become as a person, how you feel about yourself and your existence. It's like literally like all the noise, all the bullshit you tell yourself, how sorry you feel about yourself, when you're beating yourself up, nothing. Like you don't care. Like all the aggression, all the pettiness, if you're really at it, you're just like, I don't want to be. I like the guy that's like, go to this gym today. Go to your gym. Go to the gym. Like the dude with like the big beard and stuff. But same message. Go to the fucking gym. I know it's Labor Day, but go to the gym.